Happy Tuesday, everybody. Ben at JC Solutions here. Today, we are talking about how to change your mindset to grow your revenue by another $10, $20, $30, $50,000 more a year. And no, it's not impossible, and no, you don't have to spend $1 million to get there. Here at JC Solutions, we do this all the time for businesses. When we do this analysis, more often than not, we find an additional $30,000 that businesses aren't making. So let's just hop right into what we are looking at. So right now, let me get rid of my ugly mug here. All right, so these numbers are based on a month by month basis, and what you see in this column are the 5 factors that drive revenue for your business. Now, this is not something that I made up. These factors are not something I thought would be clever. These are mathematically what drives revenue for your business. And both of these calculators here on the left side and on the right side are exactly the same right now. As you can see, the annual profit that they're both making is $10,800. All these numbers are the same. These 5 factors are the number of leads that your business is driving. And again, this is based on a monthly basis. So here it's 50. How many of those customers are you converting into paying customers? The price of the product or service that you offer. I mean, it can be on average. The number of purchases or transactions you're making per month. And this number is based on the conversion rate of how many leads that you're bringing in. So it's 30% of 50. And then lastly, you have profit margin. So what are you making at the end of the day, percentage-wise versus your costs? Okay, pretty straightforward. Then you have your monthly revenue, monthly profit, annual revenue, annual profit. Same thing on the other side. All right, let's use the example of a cleaning business in Wisconsin. So right now, this is what they're doing. These are their results. But they want to grow their revenue by another $10,000, $20,000 more a year. And it's really not that complicated. Let's say that they start doing a referral program. Okay, so they're going to roll out this referral program to new customers and existing customers. And how it works is for 2 months, if you refer somebody to the cleaning business, you'll get 10% off, and the person or business that you referred also gets 10% off. Well, now instead of getting 50 leads a month, let's say you're getting 100, and you do this every month, and it could be word of mouth, it could be email marketing, doesn't matter, but you're getting the word out and giving people an incentive to refer business your way. So you got 100 leads coming in a month. Now, if you've had referrals in the past, you know that they close or convert into paying customers much more often than somebody who messages you through your website saying, hey, I'm kind of interested in your cleaning business. Let me know how much you charge. Thanks. That's kind of 50-50, but for referrals, you get a lot more of those customers. So we're going to up it from 30% to 45%. Now, because we're using the example of a discount, let's say it's only for 2 months. Let's say instead of $100 that you charge or that you end up making, let's just bump it down to $95. Well, we can look at the results here, and the end result for the total difference between the olive green and the orange is in this bright green. So the difference here in implementing a referral program comes out to be about $20,000 more, not in revenue, but more in your pocket. So profit at the end of the day, at the end of the year. All right. So let's look at another example. Let's say on top of doing a referral program, you start to implement a drip campaign. And drip campaigns are just those email campaigns or email marketing where you send to your list of followers, your list of customers once, twice a month, not that often. Make sure it's not too promotionally, it's not too salesy, but let's say it's designed to offer a value add service that these existing customers might like. So maybe it's lawn mowing with cleaning, or maybe it's let's just say you spruce up the place even more than you were before. It doesn't matter what it is. Driveway sweeping, doesn't matter. But you do a drip campaign, and now some of your customers who may have only been using your service for once a month, or Maybe they were just doing the cleaning and not the cleaning and the mowing, or cleaning and the value add service. So now you're getting more transactions and more purchases because of this drip campaign. And let's say you go from 45 purchases or 45 transactions per month to, let's just keep it really conservative, just 5 more transactions a month. Okay. And you can see what that did to the total. It upped it by about 3,400. Now, these things did not cost the business any money. A drip campaign, referral programs, any of these tactics are something that a business owner can do today. You don't have to invest money. You don't have to wait to implement these things. And we can come up with other examples too. So let's say they're doing the referral program, they're doing the drip campaign, and you know what? They've really figured out that there's a cheaper way to run their cleaning routes, or there's a cheaper way to, maybe it's like hiring an intern instead of that full-time office administrator, or you hire some virtual assistant on one of the freelance websites to take care of bookings for you. And now, instead of 60% profit margin, you're doing, let's just say 65%. So not that big a deal, but that extra 5%, because you don't have to pay that full-time employee or do it yourself, which frees up your time and then allows you to work instead of one of your employees. You're making another $3,000 a year. So these, and I hope this gives you an idea. These are simply tools in your tool belt to use to develop your own marketing business growth strategy. These ideas, referral programs, drip campaigns, hiring an intern instead of a full-time employee, those are just tactical ideas. What you should really be focusing on is these 5 aspects and how you can improve these aspects in your own business. It doesn't matter if you decide to get more leads on the radio, converting more leads by upgrading your messaging, increasing your price through bundles or more value-added services, doing drip campaigns to increase more transactions, and saving costs to increase profit margins. If you focus on all 5 of these aspects, the results can be extremely scalable, to say the least. So anyway, long story short, I hope this has helped you think about your business in a little bit different way. This is how we at JC Solutions drive $20, $30, $50, $100,000 more for our companies and our businesses that we work with. And of course, we actually help them to execute the various tactics that they use to drive more leads or increase profit margins and what have you. Again, Ben at JC Solutions. I hope you liked the video. Let me know if you found it useful.